if y'all haven't before, I would definitely tell y'all to check out this rain cloud humidifier. Just had some of the best sleep of my life. And if you're one of those type of people who need sound to kind of go to sleep, sometimes it can be too quiet, or you need a fan on, or anything to that matter, or you just like to hear a little bit of white noise in general, or even rainstorms, or you have the sound things on your apps and all of this to that matter. This is something that I would truly recommend. Sometimes the apps for me just sounds very fake, but this is something that gives you that actual rain sound due to the fact that it actually uses water and it drips and all of this to this matter. Crazy enough to say, I actually bought this to probably go into my daughter's room, but it might just be staying on my nightstand after last night. But one thing I love about it is that, one, it doesn't take that much water. It does a lot of cool stuff just in general, where it can have a light rain or a heavy rain as well as mist in so many circumstances. Even so, it comes with a remote as well that has different settings. And I know the electric company has been killing us right now. So even at this point, it has a timer where you can set it to go from 4 hours to 8 hours. So it can go from 4 to 6 to 8 hours altogether. But then also you can set to have even what color tone you want it to just stay, or you could just hit the rainbow one. And at that point, it'll just change all the way through and just be a mood light at the same time too. So it's pretty definitely cool. And just to show you how it works, all you need is just a little bit of water. Doesn't matter if it's tap or if it's purified, but hey, use the purified just to make sure that it lasts a little longer. And even if you wanted to, you can actually add your type of aromatherapy of different oils, a few drops, things that matter to put in here too if you want it to mist. So all you're gonna do, add a little water, and it tells you like a line. And I would tell you to probably keep it below the line. I did realize just a little bit, as last night I filled it up probably a little bit over it. And I had like little water droplets. It wasn't much that was around it, but I'm pretty sure just keeping it a little bit lower, just make sure that it's not as much water that's just splashing up and probably coming out just a little bit more. But it wasn't much, but just to make sure it doesn't get too much if it stays on for 8 hours or you don't turn on the timer as well. But the cool thing about it, you can actually do that. So you see the different colors that it can be and everything when it's said and done. Definitely is a great experience, great feeling. And if you are looking to just kind of relax yourself at night, and maybe you're that type of person too that your room may get super dark and sometimes you just like a little bit of a glow. So when you wake up, if it's into the middle of the night to use the restroom, or just need to go out, or you have a taste for a snack, something to that matter, you got a little bit of light in your room that just allows you to be able to see when you're walking around. So this is a cool thing to get. Plus, if we wanted to take it up a notch, you can take it up. You can take it up, and this is on heavy right now. And then if you want to drop it down, you can stop it so it don't have so much water, and you can turn it on low so it starts to have a little bit less water at this point. And then if you really want to get it a little bit cool and it just looks good in the mood of the night as well, is that you could turn on the mist. And as it starts to warm up even more, the mist will start to come and play, and you can see it start to mist a little bit around it too. That helps the aromatherapy of it, but the humidifier as well, to give it that good feel, but can give you a pleasant scent throughout your room if you have a certain oil or any oils that's in it as well. So I will easily say that, yeah, I might be buying 2 of these due to the fact that my daughter has already seen it, and she seemed like she loved it when she saw me just taking it out the box. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to end up buying myself one, and this is gonna have to go in her room just so she can have it, because she's 4. She likes a night light. She wants a little bit of light in her room as well. And yeah, I think it's a good thing to help her sleep a lot better, as well as myself. If I slept as well as I did, I know she's gonna sleep amazing once this is put in her room. But very durable. Love that it's not too heavy. Love that it doesn't make a mess at the same time as well. And it's something that I would truly recommend out of anything. It's not really too much that it needs to do. So at that point, I appreciate it being a great product. Loving that it has not too many things to try to figure out. So you have your off button over here, and should be your rain or your color buttons at the same time. So you know exactly what you're getting into. So good size, as you can see, even for myself, pretty good size person. And it's a pretty good size piece that just doesn't feel like it's about to be just a small little nightstand that just sits on the top when you get it. But it's actually something that you can put in your room, and it could be a middle piece or a talking piece if you want to put it in the living room or something to that matter, as well as putting it in your room and helping you sleep at night as well. So check it out. Check it out. I'm pretty sure you'll be pretty happy about this. But yeah, let me go ahead and go and get me another one as well.